Episode 1, Phantom Limbs.
The area ahead is under total Soviet control. Miller's been captive for 10 days. Not much time left.
Weather will clear shortly.
Storm's passing.
Getting used to it? After 9 years on ice, solo infiltration of the Soviet main ground forces. Should be the perfect warm-up. Kazuhira Miller is being held in Dawandehar to the north. Check its location now. Take out your iDroid. You see Wandy on the map? That's where they're keeping Miller. Only problem is, we don't know his exact location. Finding it is your first priority. Got your binoculars? Or should I say, your int scope? See the village? Straight ahead? To the right. Alright, that's the village. If you see something through the binoculars and you need more information, just give me a call. I'll tell you anything I can about it. That's Violo Village, the Violo Calais. The villagers fled the war and evacuated a while back. Since then, it's become a base for the Soviets' 40th Army. A few days ago, Miller was taken through there, en route towards Dawandehar. You may be able to pick up the trail there. It's worth a shot. Put a marker on it so you don't lose track of where it is.
Lost track of where it is.
Wrong target, boss. Use your binoculars to focus in on Davialo Calais village and mark it.
Marker removed. Marker
Wrong target,
placed.
boss. Use your binoculars to focus in on Davialo Calais village and mark it.
Marker removed. Marker
Good.
placed.
Now you won't have to worry about getting lost along the way.
You can't have much left in him. I give him 3 days, tops. If we fail, and he dies, we lose our chance of revenge. But we need more intel. If you just go charging into Dawandehar, you'll be putting both your lives at risk. See what you can find out first. The Soviets have other outposts, not just the one you saw. Afghanistan is a big place. I expect you'll become quite familiar with those binoculars as you plan your next move. How and where you make it, well, that's up to you.
Bet.
From here on out, you're on your own. You're a legend in the eyes of those who live on the battlefield. That's why you have to handle this mission yourself.
I ain't gonna be by myself for long.
Those 9 years behind you. And return as Big Boss. That's how Koss would want it. I'll be sending additional intel by radio. Stay sharp. Not one of Miller's bodyguards survived. And they were good. All we found on the scene were their corpses and these. They'll be missing them. And you're his only hope of getting them back. Now go! Let the legend come back to life.
All right. Time to get action. Baptized by fire.
Hold it. There's a Soviet guard post. They're bound to be guards. Take a look with your binoculars. Put the enemy in the center of your field of view. That's marking. Focus on a thread and it'll be marked automatically. You can mark enemies and vehicles by zooming in with your binoculars or camera. Once they're marked, you'll also see their positions on the map. Security at that guard post is relatively light. Looks like the perfect place for a warm-up. Try to remember the ways you used to deal with enemies. Anytime you need advice, just give me a call. It's up to you whether to slip by enemies or take them down. Just remember that any situation can change fast. Familiarize yourself with your weapons and items while you can. You need to be able to switch between them quickly to meet any threat. Those materials are already processed. They should come in handy sooner or later. Why not start gathering them?
It's only one guy. No, it's not.
Sight, sound, keep all your enemy senses in mind. When you're near an enemy, stay low and move slowly.
Wait, how do I do it?
Where are your friends?
Boss, you don't understand what he said? I guess that makes sense. It looks like that horn stuck in your head has impacted the language center of your brain. If only we had a recruit with the Russian interpreter skill, we could get by with simultaneous interpretation.
I'm murdering.
Don't leave bodies out in the open. Find some place to drop them out of sight.
Rough diamond just on the ground.
That's a rough diamond. Good find. It'll fetch a high price.
Ooh.
Outpost captured.
But you know what? I don't need that right now.
Planning to walk the whole wilderness on foot? Use your horse.
Nothing in here.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
You're almost at the enemy outpost, Vialo Village. The village is crawling with enemy soldiers. Don't just go waltzing in. Start with some recon. Is there anywhere that overlooks the village?
My horse is white. Stands out like a sort, yeah, definitely stands out. We ain't doing that.
How about it? Can you see the village from there? Use the binoculars to recon the place. Look at where the enemies are stationed. Look at their gear. Take it all in. There should be a command post somewhere. See any buildings with tighter security? If there are clues to Miller's whereabouts, I'll bet you can find them in there.
They got mortars. They got fucking whatever this is called. Machine gun. Stationary machine gun. I only see the 3 people. It's gotta be more than 3. It's gotta be more than 3. I can't even talk to him, so I'm gonna just end him. There goes somebody. Had to get in here to see him.
Dumpster. Looks big enough to hide somebody. You could stash a downed enemy in there, or hide in it yourself. Just don't stand too close to me afterward.
I just hear a vehicle. Definitely just heard a vehicle. That dude getting on my nerves. Keep seeing me, bruh. You keep seeing me for, bruh.
Parabolic antenna. There could be intel files of some kind in there.
What are you talking about?
Sun will set.
Sun's down already. It goes without saying that darkness is good for infiltration. But your vision will be affected just the same. Keep your guard up, or who knows when you'll bump into an enemy.
Now, what are you talking about, an antenna? I'm making a lot of noise.
Hiding on horseback allows you to stay out of sight even while on the move. It's effective for avoiding enemy guard posts and long-range reconnaissance patrols. So you picked up an intel file.
Extraction
Now we know where Miller is.
arrived at your
I'm marking it on
destination.
your iDroid.
The map has been updated.
Oh, was that somebody?
Outpost captured.
I hear a vehicle. Oh, that's the generator. How you open the map again? Found a little path. Okay, they go to town. Bruh.
You've reached one day. They've got Miller locked up in that town. Check your eyes, Roy, for his location. I hope to hell he's all right. He's not your average client.
Marker removed. Marker placed.
No one's in there. I don't see nobody else. There we go. Okay. Start making our way. They ain't playing around with them spotlights. At all. Forgot to pay attention to the roamers. Who saw me? Where y'all come from? I gotta move a little bit quicker.
Эй, смотри! Ты это видел?
Что это?
Что? Как бомба!
Your suppressor is no longer effective. Bear in mind your weapon will be loud from now on.
I missed. He'll be sleeping in a second.
That's a type of medicinal plant. Bring it back to base. It's sure to be useful sometime. That's the building, boss. That's where they're holding Miller.
You have arrived at your destination.
Got Miller.
God.
His arm gone too.
For me, huh? God, it's me. I'm here to get you out. Snake. They do something to your eyes?
I didn't know I could talk.
No, it's just bright as all. What took you so long? We'll talk, but not here.
Am I carrying him? Fireman's carry.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
You've secured the target. I'll send the chopper to get you out.
Oh!
Outpost captured. Mission info has been updated.
Well, age hasn't slowed you down one bit. Not so heavy anymore, right? Magic words, boss. I've been waiting 9 years to hear them.
also known as absinthium. That's used to make your phantom cigars. Golden Crescent. It's a type of medicinal plant. We can use that to make tranquilizer rounds more potent.
We lost it all that day. Everything. But we've got to look ahead. There's something I want to show you.
This is Pequod. Arriving shortly at LZ.
That's tarragon, a type of medicinal plant. It contains trace amounts of a benzodiazepine derivative that's the active ingredient in pentazemin.
This is Pequod. On station at LZ.
Support helicopter has arrived.
Ahab, do you read me? This is Pequod. There's a gas cover.
Kill switch, what up?
We can't land.
Aw, come on. I know what it is. It's the fucking, it's the ghosts.
It's them. Boss, watch out. It's the skulls.
Skulls,
Don't
that's
let
what they
them find
call.
us.
Extraction arrived at
Whatever that mist
Motherbrace.
is, it's all around you. We can't see through it. I'm changing the RV so it's outside the mist. Get over there. The chopper will be waiting.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Where they even at? Oh, shoot. It's only 4 of them. How am I supposed to get past them, man?
Outside the mission area.
Caution, you are about to leave the mission area.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can't go up here. I ain't got no choice, man. I legit don't have a choice.
Yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Black carrot. Something of an ancestor to the domestic carrot. It's also a favorite of wild animals.
Yeah.
On their way.
Yeah.
Look at these weirdos. I need them to move. Oh God. Oh God.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
You know what? Oh, they ain't see me. Oh, wow.
This is Pequod. Arriving shortly at LZ.
Got through without being spotted.
Pequod have arrived at LZ. Will stand by.
Support helicopter has arrived.
The mist is cleared, and it looks like they're gone.
Yo, I did very good.
Those things. That's the unit that attacked us before. They came at us real fast in the same kind of mist. Our men, survivors from 9 years ago, were wiped out in minutes. I don't know what they want, but it's them. No mistake.
All right,
Mission
put Miller
inventory
in.
has been updated.
We just leave the horse behind.
Buddy departing area of operations. Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
We're headed for the Seychelles. That's where our new home is now. Hey. That was some operation we had, huh? 9 years ago. Carving out our own world. Making our own future. And they took it away. I'm gonna rebuild it. Make a new place.
Good.
Together. That we can call home.
Let's do it. I'm with you, brother.
Yeah, we were dogs, all right. Slinking around out of Cypher's sight. Digging up whatever kind of dirty money we could find. You name it. We did it. You see this? Diamond Dogs. Our new home. A phantom of our former selves. Triumph. Death.
I'm with you, brother.
Played us like a damn fiddle!
Help me, Snake. Chico.
It all ends soon, exactly as I've planned.
Give my regards to your boss when you get home.
Snake. Why are we still here? Just to suffer. Every night, I can feel my leg, and my arm, even my fingers. The body I've lost, the comrades I've lost, won't stop hurting. It's like they're all still there. You feel it too, don't you? I'm the one who got caught up with Cypher. A group above nations, even the US. And I was the parasite below, feeding off Zero's power. They came after you in Cyprus. Then Afghanistan. Cypher just keeps growing. Swallowing everything in its path. Getting bigger and bigger. Who knows how big now? Boss. I'm gonna make him give back our past. Take back everything that we've lost. And I won't rest until we do.
Approaching Mother Base.
Our new Mother Base.
Like we got a couple troops too.
But I'll make it bigger. Better than before.
Gosh.
Look at our little mother base.
Boss,
Tell me. Tell me like you used to.
Let's build this mother base.
things have changed, boss. We pull in money, recruits, just to combat Cypher. Rubbing our noses in bloody battlefield dirt. All for revenge. The world calls for wet work, and we answer. No greater good. No just cause.
Cause.
Cypher sent us to hell. But we're going even deeper.
I know. I'm already a demon. Heaven's not my kind of place anyway.
Dogs of war for 9 whole years. That ends today. Now you're not sleeping, and we're not junkyard hounds. We're diamond dogs.
Let them talk.
We can crush Cypher Boss, and you can build the army that can do it.
Just one thing, Kaz. This isn't about the past. We're fighting for the future.
Let's build this, mother lover.
Boss, there's something I want to talk about. You came. This base belongs to you now. Make Diamond Dogs the force it deserves.
This little base.
Like any organization, we need good people. And we need to make good use
In the middle of the
their
ocean,
talents.
though.
Miller asked me to lay that out for you. You start bringing people in, use this. It's a Fulton recovery device. When you're in the field, use it to extract any soldiers or prisoners you want back here. And we'll see if we can't persuade them to join the ranks of Diamond Dogs. Go on. Test it out on the staff here. Anyone you want. First, put them to sleep. You have a tranquilizer gun,
Let's
don't
do
you?
this, boss.
Out like a light. Now approach him and extract him. Good.
Extraction arrived at Mother
You can only
Base.
Fulton recover someone if they're not resisting. No dead bodies either. They don't make great recruits. The staff member you just extracted will be assigned to the team best suited to his ability. See for yourself. Open your eye drawer. Select staff management from the Mother Base menu.
Extraction
So that
arrived
staff member
at
was
Mother
placed on
Base.
the R&D team. The R&D team is in charge of developing all kinds of weapons and items that'll support you on missions. Take a look at the development list. Select weapons items under the development heading.
Please specify
That's the
a
R&D
project.
team's development list. See the item called cardboard box? Didn't seem much use to me, but Miller was adamant that you'd want it on the list. The last word in infiltration technology. Or so he said. In any case, we don't have the manpower to develop it just yet. We need more staff on the team. Go extract a few more people. Boss, put the iDroid away from him. You can also Fulton extract individuals you've knocked out. Why don't you try knocking someone out
an
in
honor,
CQC next? Show them how it's done, boss. Try
Ow.
throwing them. It's the best way to knock someone out instantly.
It's an honor.
Excellent, boss. Now extract it. Good.
Extraction
complete.
arrived at Mother
One
Base.
thing I should mention. Fulton
Unit
extraction won't
function
always
added.
be successful.
Development
If the
project
person is
has
injured,
been
the shock
added.
of it could kill them. And if the weather's unfavorable, well, it could end up going missing. You can determine the chance of success by approaching the person you want to extract. If you want to be sure you can get them out, best carry them to the chopper instead. Boss, now that we have more people on the R&D team, its level has gone up. It should be able to develop the cardboard box now. Open your iDroid. Select weapons items under the development
Please
heading.
specify
Now
a
select
project.
cardboard box and start development. Just be aware that development requires funds. GMP. Watch we don't end up in the red. Development has finished.
Please select a
You can
drop
have the
point.
support unit supply you with
Supplies
weapons and
requested.
items you've developed. Think of it as your
Supply
own
drop
personal
complete.
delivery service.
I hear it, but I don't see it.
And there it is. Not sure what it's good for, but Miller said you know what to do. Try it out. One last thing. The staff members you extracted were all placed on the R&D team, but that was Miller's decision. If you think they belong somewhere else, you're free to move them around. Well, that about does it.
Mission
You
info
won't make
has
any
been
GMP or
updated.
find recruits hanging around here. Board the chopper when you're ready for a mission. Open your iDroid and select a landing zone to tell it where to pick you up. Or if you're still in the mood for knocking guys on their asses, you can stay around here a while. Give them in some practice. Just come pay me a visit.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. 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 Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Boss, let's practice your CQC. Begin by grabbing it.
There's nobody to grab.
It's an honor, boss.
Once you grab someone, you're free to do as you like. Interrogate him, knock him out, kill him. Scratch that last one for now. Go ahead and knock him out. Good. Extract the staff member.
Extraction
fist fight.
arrived at Mother Base.
Strike an adversary repeatedly to knock him out. He'll stay unconscious for longer than if you throw him.
Where they coming from?
Don't pull any punches. Go on and extract it. Starting to
Extraction
feel like yourself
arrived
again?
at Mother
The
Base.
rest will fall into place with some time in the field. Go ahead and call the chopper from your iDroid.
Ow.
Please select landing zone
This is
confirmed.
Pequod. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is Pequod. On station at LZ. Gaining altitude.
So get some staff members now. Cool.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Development project has been added. Mission list updated.
Boss, I know you haven't been back long, but I prepared a list of missions for you. Open your iDroid.
Please select a mission.
I've taken the job offers Diamond Dogs has received and made a list of those I want you to consider. Which ones you accept is your call. The objectives of the missions I've added are prisoner rescue, facility sabotage, and high-value target elimination. Probably all a walk in the park for you, but they should help you get back on your feet. I put the mission details on a cassette tape. Refer to it if you decide
They're all so
to
far
accept the
away.
mission. We'll receive GMP for completing missions, and extracting soldiers and prisoners will boost our ranks.
Extract the
Building
engineer.
up Mother Base is the first step to achieving our goal. If that means wet work, so be it. We're gonna have to get our hands dirty. I hope you're rested up, because we're not stopping. Not until the pain is gone. The
I would
future
like-
of Diamond Dogs is in your hands. We're counting on you, boss.
I would like to get the engineer first. Nah, we gonna go in order. But in the meantime, I'm gonna switch games. Play some Midnight Suns. I don't know why I like this game so much. I like it a lot.
Where in the hell are you, Blaze?
Hold on. Okay, what am I doing now? Upgraded Wolverine ability. I think
Good day.
I can now. Or maybe I ended my game before.
Ready to work?
Yeah, I must have ended before. Because Wolverine was hurt. Yeah.
Later.
Blade, how you right here?
Oh, careful there.
Trying to talk to you.
Hey, can I ask a favor?
Nico ability, epic.
Oh, thanks, Hunter. Where in the hell are you, Blaze?
Need intel. What is defeat Nest Mother? Nah, we could do this main mission. Wait, is Iron Man hurt?
Was running a search for our new pal Blaze's location, and all of a sudden, this happened.
Equone credite tucri. Latin?
Do not trust the horse Trojans. Carol, just what type of search were you running? There. It's a message. Well, more like a bad dad joke from beyond the grave.
Howard?
His research files. Whenever there's any unauthorized access, the Trojan Horse program activates, and bingo. There's our little thief right there.
The Southwest. That cannot be a coincidence.
Tony, did Howard do this to all his files?
Oh no, only the good stuff. The really juicy stuff.
How juicy?
Well, I'll give you two guesses, but you'll only need one. A big green one.
Okay, let's see. I don't want Iron Man wearing that for real. Let's change that up. Edit.
Where in the hell are you, Blaze?
It's like with fire. Oh, you can look like War Machine. Okay, who else should I bring? We don't have a tank, so Captain America. Yes, Captain Marvel.
Where in the hell are you, Blaze?
I got on the Blaze outfit. I got on the... That's what's up. I got on the...
Gotta admit, I'm super curious to find out what Bruce has been digging up in the old files. and how Lilith plans to use it against us.
We'll get the intel and throw it back in their faces.
Do not stray.
Find out what
Do not stray from path.
in the stock files, then get back here.
We got this, Sarah. I know how to handle Bruce.
He's fallen under Lilith's power. He's no longer the same man you knew.
Yeah, he's a little more exciting now.
Stark, wait! We don't know what he's planning.
Hesitated with Bruce before and it cost us. Don't worry. This time I've accounted for...
And if these results are correct, it changes everything.
You knowingly triggered that Trojan horse, didn't you?
I did.
Another trap, Bruce? Huh. I'm disappointed.
No trap, Tony. An invitation.
To what? Join Queen Demon and the creepy crew? If anyone could fight her off, I'd have thought it'd be you.
And why would I ever want to do that? She values me, not the monster you all seem so fixated with. Together, we will shatter the limitations of what you refer to as magic and science. But don't take my word on it. My Gamma Accelerator is only the first step. We stand on the precipice of true
Yeah, heard that one before. Usually when Pops was ready to kick off a new arms race.
Save your phony disgust for the cameras. We both know you're interested. I want you to finish Howard's work.
Uh-huh.
With me.
Of course.
Together we will fulfill your father's destiny.
Yep.
And bask in the glory of the Dark Mother.
And there it is. Well, Bruce, I can see how well this whole Lilith thing is working out for you, but the problem is, I already have a team. And while I appreciate the generous offer, we're gonna take back my father's data, and then kick your evil ass.
Like, I feel like I did this already. I feel like I did this.
You misunderstand me, Tony. I wasn't asking.
Dr.
No.
Banner was kind enough to alert Hydra's forces to your presence. If you ever wanted to show off your elite hacking skills, now would be the time, Mr. Stark.
Me show off? What would ever give you that idea? And didn't I tell you to call me Tony?
Just hack the computer before they smash it, please, Tony.
See, that wasn't so hard.
We're getting right to it. I don't know why I'm a hacker.
Is that all?
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Redraw.
Get it done any way we know how.
I am impressed. It is all coming back to me. Hell.
Back me up here.
these out of here. They hit hard. They hit hard as hell.
Now that was impressive.
Looking good here.
Does Hydra even pay you enough to cover your medical bills?
For Hydra.
Suffer.
Ouch.
You're mine.
You really are a terrible salesman, Bruce. At least butter me up before you attack my deservedly huge ego.
Here, this should help. Guess I'm still the focus here.
This shouldn't take long. I heard Lilith is kind of hot. Any of you dorks make a move yet?
Perfect person to repair that shit.
I hope you learned your I'll get you for that.
Wow.
We need to do something to help.
More of them are joining the fight.
You know what to do.
That facility is teeming with Hydra reinforcements. Anything you can do to expedite the process.
Look, you can't just smash the keyboard and wait for a bunch of algebraic equations to fly off the screen. This isn't some 90s movie.
Credit where credit is due. Stark knows his technology.
Oh, that's it. You ain't gotta kill everybody.
Got it.
Why can it never be easy with you?
Just lucky, I guess.
Tony, wait. We have what we came for. There is no reason to follow him.
I tried to reason with you, Tony, but you were never going to listen. Just like Mother said.
Oh, crap.
It's too beautiful, too painful for words. So I'll show you. Yes, of course.
Okay, then you were right.
Oh, and Tony, this was the trap.
Oh! I forgot about these. What the heck? What is that called? A A dread maiden.
Holy mother of... Is it me, or are these things just getting...
And then the big shield dude.
I would be more concerned about the mace.
Massive brain case of hers.
I'm glad you're in good spirits, but the Dread Maiden is no laughing matter.
They're all targeting her.
That will not distract me. My fate is no different from yours.
Vigilance. What does that mean? It's not worth it.
Let's do it.
I know what my future holds.
Oh, she doing a counter.
I will
Wounded.
be defeated.
Why are we wounded?
Fear no end.
Together with me.
There's first time for everything.
How many times is that?
They trying to get rid of her. Oh!
That will not.
Erupted.
They must know.
Some of them will join you on the other side.
I'm up.
She's going to try summoning reinforcements unless you can disable her first.
Sure, maybe we'll just take a few swipes at her knees. They won't know what hit. Don't worry, I've got you.
Keep her alive.
Appreciate it.
Bang, bang. Bang.
Shouldn't have pissed me off. I'm saving my energy till we meet.
I know what my future holds.
The light will carry you onward. see not much has changed among the world's fanatics.
Should have moved.
They really want to get on my bad side.
Your deliverance is
Bro, she going crazy on me.
Their loyalty to her is unwavering.
They have not lost focus yet. Lilith has made this Dread Maiden in her own twisted image.
Interesting interpretation.
I am afraid you might not make it back from this one.
Take this!
Love the effort.
Leave some for the rest of us.
Mess with the bull.
Watch this. That looked like it hurt.
Did she not get corrupted?
I fear no end. More fodder for your amusement.
We're still doing this?
In case I forget, remind me to thank Banner for unleashing this thing on us. He really doesn't handle rejection well. Sure, why not?
Now that was something. Is it that? I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Not a problem. See? Not so tough.
You got a downer, get her. Okay.
Here we go. These guys got their tactics from the back of a magazine.
Now that was something. You were too weak for this fight. Walk in the light.
I owe you one.
Leave some for the rest of us.
I know that wasn't
Oh yeah, we doing work.
Enjoy your nap.
The longer this takes, the more danger you're in. Don't let her overwhelm you.
That's a really helpful insight. Maybe you should come down here and knock her out for us. That'll work.
Follow Stark's target. My fate is no different from yours.
Your mother abandons you.
I will not be defeated.
This should be good.
That will not distract me.
I was not expecting a counter. 114.
I know what my future holds.
I've got you.
My fate is no different from yours.
Here we go. Precisely what I needed. Fair enough.
Yo! Captain Marvel had you taunted. He's down.
One of ours is down.
They come to hasten your end.
Maybe I should be flattered.
Now where's the one that hit me?
Ready up. That should shut him up for a while. Oh, the big one is down at least.
I wasn't sure how you'd fare against her,
Who?
but the Dread Maiden was no match for you.
She was low-key a match. So I ain't gonna say that.
What'd you call that thing again?
Dread Maiden.
Oh yeah, I can see that. I think I lost myself there for a second. I should have listened to you. I'm sorry about that.
He that starts out on a quest for vengeance.
This work, this discovery, will have ramifications for generations to come. Think my own son, Tony.
Better not miss.
Iron Man.
Every time it seems like I finally put my family issues behind me, someone has to go and pick at the scar.
Is this about what Banner found in your father's files?
Bingo. Let's just say your mom and my dad would have made a real cute couple. In hell.
At least you managed to grab whatever Banner was after.
Tiny victory, I guess. But I don't think Banner or his puppet master are going to give up that easily. Especially knowing what kind of stuff my father had in those files.
Perhaps I should know more about him. Your father, that is.
Some kids' dads had hobbies like collecting coins or stamps. Mine collected Defense Department contracts. And on the rare occasions when he wasn't off trying to build a better bomb, he was yelling at me.
Over what?
Over everything.
So, Banner wants one of your father's bombs?
No, it's worse than that. Howard had an avid interest in gamma radiation. That's the thing that puts the Hulk in Hulk. He always talked of constructing a gamma accelerator, an unbelievably powerful piece of machinery. If that's what Banner's after, we could be in a world of hurt.
Whatever it is, we will never let Banner get it.
Well, I hope you're right. I wish I could have your can-do attitude right now.
If it helps, we could go through the files together. Strategize.
I appreciate the offer, Hunter, but right now, I just need to get out of this suit and put my thoughts together.
Book club.
Book club tonight. You in?
Meet you there.
See you there. Kinda miss the simplicity of vampire slaying. Hell's mustering all its machinations to thwart us at every turn.
Yeah?
Welcome to book club.
Yeah, okay.
I didn't realize Steve knew the author. I really should have read this when he first asked.
Whenever I read this book, I can still hear the General's voice in my head.
If you have... You good?
I am ready.
Before we start, I want to welcome Logan to the book club. What did you think of the book?
I didn't read it.
He lived it.
Okay then. Guess I'll start.
He lived it.
Steve, I really enjoyed this book.
What stood out to you?
I know people have different approaches to leading others, but I never considered what drives them to do so. Take Custer. He led from the front and was mostly loved by his troops, but his drive for personal glory affected every choice he made. Eventually, Custer picked a fight he couldn't handle. His recklessness led to the death of himself and every soldier he commanded.
It was Custer's responsibility to judge what risks his soldiers would take. His decision to fight at Little Bighorn was the wrong one, but it was his duty to make it.
Yeah, I'm not losing any sleep over that. I think the biggest lesson, beyond don't be Custer, is that an outsized ego is a double-edged sword for a leader.
Also, you can't just get through life with a pretty face.
I thought you didn't read the book.
I didn't, but I picked things up from context.
I learned more about George Washington from this book than anything I was taught in school.
Yeah, that surprised me as well.
Before this, I associated him with statues, paintings, and the dustiest parts of American history. But here we see a military leader whose personal ambition was the victory of his army. He was clear-eyed about his goals and knew how to get out of his own way. Washington led from the top, though he kept counsel with various advisors. Once he made a decision, he expected his subordinates to follow his orders.
For less capable people, that sounds far too rigid a way to lead.
Yeah, I find it's best to leave some wiggle room. Give your people objectives and the resources to achieve them. More than anyone else in the book, Washington believed true leadership is a contract bestowed upon you by those whom you lead.
And that's where the book gets its title?
Right. The mantle of authority. It's something that augments you.
Which brings us to our final profile.
We really don't have to do this one.
And now I'm interested.
Steve, how long have you bugged me to read this?
Not because of the chapter on me. You all know General Phillips selected me for the Super Soldier program. For a time, he commanded me in the field, and that's why my profile is in the book. He was kind to say I led by example. Maybe that's how it used to be. But the Avengers isn't a military organization. If I gave Tony an order, he'd laugh in my face. To get anything done, I need the group's consensus. I can't give pretty speeches about the need to sacrifice. I have to show that putting in the effort today will make a better tomorrow.
It cannot be as simple as you make it sound.
Oh, it never is. It's a constant struggle, and you won't always see eye to eye. Still, I find it's absolutely worth the effort. Leadership you can gain, but trust, that you have to earn. But I find little enjoyment in talking about myself, so yeah, let's end it here.
All right, we'll call it here. Next month is Hunter. Do you have any books to suggest?
None from the past few centuries.
Then Logan could pick the next one.
Sure. The Adventures of Crash Morgan number 5, The Last Queen of Deimos.
What is that exactly?
It's about a space explorer with a ray gun, a jetpack, and a fishbowl helmet. Travels through space with a robot dog. They get in wacky adventures.
That's a classic. A buddy of mine had that in basic.
I'm always up for space nonsense.
I'm not, but that's the book. I'll give it a shot.
Where's Charlie? Charlie, I saw you in here. Now you're not here no more? God dang.
What did you think?
Well, the punch is decent, but there should have been a bigger spread.
I meant, what did you think about book club?
I just told you. Thumbs up for punch, thumbs down for snacks.
I'm actually surprised Steve recommended this book.
Why?
Steve can take a compliment, but he's uncomfortable with praise, especially from someone he respects.
I'm not sure why Logan joined book club if he's not going to read the books.
You are not required to do so.
Come on, it's the principle.
Well, at least Logan showed up.
You did not think he would?
I wasn't sure he'd be into book club, and I don't know what to expect from that book of his.
Me neither.
It sounds like one of Nico's movies.
She does know how to pick 'em.
Well, Nico has given me an appreciation for, I think it is called schlock?
Not you, too. I'm the only Midnight Sun who can't stand that garbage?
Seems that way.
Guess I'll be skipping future movie nights.
Oh, coward.
You're lucky there's no fighting in book club. Anyway, on your way out?
I am taking off.
Now Charlie back.
Peace.
Oh, the Brooklyn handshake. The best defense. We gotta get the best defense. Shield bash. We can get rid of shield bash. The best defense. Oh, that looked crazy. Oh, that looked dope. Oh, we did get that double up. What's going on with Logan? Edit. Lethal pounce. Gain strengthened. Get rid of one chain swipe. Let's get rid of running eviscerate. Can't. One chain swipe out of here. Lethal pounce it is. What did we just get? I want to get rid of nah, that merciless is crazy. What is that? Ah, around the face. That's fire. Organization, what else? What? I'm confused. That's raw. Oh, book club is in the back of the library. That makes sense.
If Lilith mindjacks me, she's gonna be surprised how much of it is taken up by movie trivia and web.
Peter, what you got
How
going
are
on?
you, Peter?
Better than the world out there. I've been watching this for hours, hoping to get a glimpse of the neighborhood, see how it's holding up through all this. But I guess Queens is not important enough for the news media to cover.
An absence of news is not necessarily a bad thing.
Is that supposed to make me feel better?
So, take heart that nothing is being reported regarding your neighborhood. It probably means everything is okay there.
Thanks, Hunter. That makes me feel mildly better. I just hope Aunt May is safe. I've been trying to reach her on her cell all day today, and the signal keeps dropping. I'm guessing that big hole in the New York atmosphere is interfering with her cellular network. Sometimes I feel like I should be there with her, to protect the neighborhood. But I know you need me here.
Be assured, we will not allow any harm to come to her.
Really mean that?
I do.
That, means so much to me to hear you say. Oh, looks like I just got a message.
From your Aunt May?
No, MJ. She said Aunt May is staying with her. What a relief.
You should call them.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that right now. Thanks for checking in on me, Hunter. Robbie and I are gonna play Valor's Edge until duty calls.
Another banner day for the Suns. Oh, that's a pun.
I need to explore. Wolverine is back. Our heroes gain 1 resist.
Is this what you wanted to show me? A mushroom?
What is that?
Fascinating, isn't it? Some of the rarest species of flora I've ever seen. Carol says there are mushrooms growing in these woods that were thought extinct decades ago. And that tree over there? I'm pretty sure it just winked at me.
I did not realize you were so interested in nature, Tony.
Oh, I'm not. I have terrible allergies. I'm just petrified to be inside.
Tony.
I know. I'm sure it will be all fine in the end. I mean, look at us. First time I laid eyes on you, I assumed you were gonna swallow my soul. And now here we are.
Hey, yo.
Two friends enjoying a moment.
The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step.
You're right, of course. I'm just surprised you didn't work in a basilisk or giant spider or some other terrible monstrosity you've beheaded over the years.
Yes, I suppose your situation is not unlike unraveling the web of Rourke, the Spider King, one strand at a time.
And there it is. Well, I suppose it's time to get back to the old Abbey before Caretaker sicks the hounds of hell on us. Well, hound.
Are you sure? I could stay outside longer if...
No, I'm good. Better, in fact. Owe you one. Besides, that tree I mentioned that winked at me before, I think it just took a few steps closer.
Is bro eating mushrooms?
What is it like to have a tan? Does it hurt?
I'm confused. Why are they acting like Morbius just was born a vampire or something? He was a human at one point.
Time's wasting, Hunter.
Let's see him try to handle me now.
Caretaker said I need to be a team player, so I guess I'm letting... Time to take it to the next level.
This will do.
Combat therapy. First, let's see. Yeah, they are injured. Let's see where we going first.
Do your thing.
Wolverine, where are you?
Friends call me awesome. Thanks, Hunter.
It's a simple question.
I mean... maybe?
Maybe how? Maybe you did see a stolen piece of one-of-a-kind gamma tech at the mysterious creepy lab?
It is possible. We were busy. Yeah, trying to save our friend. The one you all abandoned.
No. The one we are all trying to save, along with the rest of the planet.
Banner's accelerator.
Now this from the person who saw their first light bulb a few weeks ago.
And we're done here.
What if I were to tell you that theoretically, we could use the accelerator to destroy the Parchment of Power?
I would say, theoretically, that without the Parchment of Power...
the prophecy could not come to pass.
But that is impossible.
Agreed.
This from the wizard with the talking cape, the resurrected demon hunter, the blood witch, and the queen of limbo? I'm the most boring person here.
There might be a way to return to that facility. You never told me
Nico.
that.
Or her
sword
portal.
Retains a memory of every portal I open, but it is better if I show you.
That sword looked very heavy, to be honest. Lilith.
Each time I try to reach it, something pushes back. Like I've hit a wall.
Wall? More like pure...
evil.
A demonic energy barrier. Unlike any I felt before.
Bruce. No matter what we do, he's always one step ahead of us. And to think, he used to be the boring one.
There has to be a way through, and we have to find it.
Try explaining that to Auntie Caretaker. She just read me the riot act about putting you in danger.
You worry about the barrier. I will handle Sarah.
Auntie Caretaker.
It turns out Tony does occasionally make useful contributions.
Let's see what we got here. I wish I could do two.
What have you brought me today? An excellent find.
Research again? No, just give me a new one. Oh, that's dope. Need that.
Got more coil for me? Sometimes I even impress myself.
Air superiority. Oh, need this and this.
Don't forget to write.
We just got air superiority. Oh my goodness. What can be upgraded right now?
I still say we should.
Oh,
upgrade
yard
the
upgrade.
fire
I don't got no
first.
money.
All right then.
Yard
Later.
daily spar and combat therapy. Next gonna be Robbie. I need money.
What's shaking, bacon?
Daily spar. Let's give it to Deadpool.
Sword on sword action, baby.
I don't have enough money. Edit. Let's give him that air superiority. Get rid of one. Damn. Shit. I'll get rid of one quick blast. Add air superiority. And that other quick blast will get a level up. Alright. Don't care about that. Gain one fast, play a light dark power card in any order. Regroup, yeah. She need that. Damn, what to get rid of? I guess I'll get rid of Knee Strike. No, I'll get rid of Cosmic Ray. And regroup. Oh, we get rid of this, bring it on. This one on.
Let's do this. We've got plenty of tricks for old dogs. No excuses here. Peace.
Let's talk
You
to
appear
caretaker.
to have something on your mind, Hunter.
Talk to me.
You obviously have something to say, so please say it. And make it quick. We don't have a lot of time.
We need to go back to the Hydra lab Banner was using. We need...
I don't need to hear any more. The answer is no.
Caretaker, please. It is possible we could use the Stark Gamma accelerator there to destroy the Parchment of Power.
Oh, in that case, let me make my displeasure clearer. There is no way in hell I'm letting any of you go back to that lab. Especially you.
You scared to lose me
You're
again.
alive, and that's what I intend to do. This is the last I want to hear of such an ill-advised plan. When I said you needed to work better as a team last night, I didn't mean you needed to work better to come up with absurd ideas.
Listen, I'm sorry if I upset you. It was not my intention.
It's all right. It's a trying time for us. If I let anything happen to you, all of this would be worthless.
I understand. You are trying to keep me safe.
I'm trying to keep you alive. Safe and alive are two very different things. And it'll be much easier the minute you stop trying to throw yourself into danger. If you're feeling productive, maybe gather the team and use their collective resolve to stop the days from marching forward. It seems time is one of our enemies as well now.
Talk to Magic. Where are you, Magic? I don't know what she's talking about, Magic, but we about to do this shit.
So what did Caretaker say to Stark's big plan?
Well, out with it. What did Caretaker say when you proposed breaking back into Big Bad Banner's lab to retrieve Stark's Gamma
accelerator.
Yes, that. I cannot imagine it went well. Not well at all.
She can't stop
It
us.
is not like she can stop us.
Look who's fully embracing their inner rebel, Hunter. Be careful. Soon you will be on Caretaker's naughty list, like the rest of us.
I wish I had time to be nice, but I do not.
No, none of us do. I wish she would trust us, so we wouldn't have to go sneaking around behind her back. We deserve that, you know, to be trusted.
The only person you need to trust in this world is yourself.
And Nico, Blade, and Robbie. But no one else. Except for Wanda.
What about me?
That's why it's imperative for you to convince Caretaker that going back to Banner's lab is in the best interest of the entire
We not
team.
convincing her. We just
We'll
going.
encounter Wanda there?
I know we will.
We just going.
Now hurry along and figure out a way to make it happen. We are counting on you.
Let's go, man. What they want to talk about?
Curious.
I ain't got no money. Okay, one move free. Draw 2 cards free. Yeah.
This should be useful. This will do nicely.
Life steal. Yeah.
Always better to be prepared.
Nakir. I'll take it. But now how do you equip them? Inventory. That's how you do it. No, that is not how you do it.
A force field like that, power. That barrier is not as insurmountable.
This is a good plan. I know it.
Oh, somebody else want to talk here?
Hey, can I ask a favor? Thanks, Hunter.
I need to do this. I need some damn essence. Some money. I don't know how I feel about this team, but we're gonna do it.
Hydra forces in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
Consider it done. We have the upper hand for now.
Battle Hydra forces for 3 turns. Defeat at least 12 enemies. Okay, cool.
I am impressed. They cannot possibly match your strength.
Oh yeah?
Hell not.
Here we go. I'll make good use of this. I'm going in. Nice armor. Pity if someone punched a hole in it.
This
Wait,
will
what?
certainly help. So it's
Hostiles on the move.
No, man. Ah, I messed up.
By her command. Target locked in.
Resist. Resilient.
A change in their approach.
Regroup and await reinforcements. Serve her with honor. Midnight Suns. Assemble.
You've still got some time. Tear them to shreds.
I don't know what I should do. We need more enemies.
These cretins can't hope to stop you.
We ain't gotta get him out of here yet. Sprang. Quick, there we go.
Weak, even for Hydra.
Damn. We all on the same side right now? For real? Ah, that's not good. Okay. The strongest one we could get out of here. At least get him out of here.
Leave some for the rest of us.
That's free. You can do him like this.
Let's show him how it's done.
That was even better than I expected. Welcome assistance.
I don't even want to use these.
Don't worry, I'm here to help. They haven't changed their mind.
You are lucky to still be breathing.
Bet.
Next on the list.
let them sneak up on us now.
It seems they have brought more friends.
How many people I killed? How many turns I got left?
Here I am.
8 enemies defeated. I need 4 more. Final turn.
Time is almost up. Do as much as you can.
No change of plans. Engaging.
Very effective.
That's it right there.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago. Walk in the light.
I owe you one. Hey, that actually hurt.
We've done it.
That's
Excellent
it.
work.
We like we did very good. Got a lot of essence. Like that. Trying to hang out.
Nice shirt. Too bad you had to.
Hang out with Robbie.
When we avenge the fallen, we honor their loss.
Let's do some stargazing, brother.
I need to take you street racing.
Is that like running?
No, in a car. You race through empty streets, pushing your ride as hard as it can take it, and leave the other racers in your dust. There's nothing like it.
As soon as this is over, we shall street race.
All right. First thing, we hit a junkyard for parts. We are going to put together a real monster on the road.
You do not want to use the Hell Ride?
Nah, it's no fun if you win every time.
That's a fact. Okay, what should I give him? I don't got nothing to give him. Definitely don't got nothing to give him. No gift.
Mi abuela told me about the Aztec skull constellations.
Well,
I thought.
someone in the yard. What's going on?
That felt good. Needed that.
We're gonna need a new training dummy. You ended that one's career.
Sorry to bust up your equipment. Training at night always gets me in the zone.
I'm the same. Night Stalker, all the way. Gives me a chance to let go. Be myself without worrying what others might think.
Bub, I don't even know what myself is anymore. Butchers at Weapon X threw my mind into a blender. Wanted to erase the man to unleash the pure beast. They got what they wanted, and then some. Charles has been trying to help me put the pieces back ever since. I'm not even sure I want to remember it all.
A vampire fed on my mother during my birth. For whatever reason, her face at that moment was burned into my mind. It was the same one I saw years later when I had to put her down.
We better order a lot more training dummies.
They trauma bonding.
This night is darker than most.
Why? Is there a danger I am not seeing?
You're looking right at it. Lilith's darkness is testing me, Hunter. Her power is growing and mine along with it. I won't lie. I like feeling this strong. I like it a little too much. Surely you felt it too.
I do not know what you mean, but I am not a vampire.
Half vampire. That's the half that's drawn to Lilith, your mother. Don't tell me you don't feel your powers growing with hers. I'm doing my best to keep the blood-sucking beast in me at bay, but it's getting harder and harder each night. And I'll be honest, it pisses me off. You know how much I like to be in control.
Should I be hanging garlic over my bed? Keeping a steak on my nightstand?
I'd laugh, but smiling is not my style.
Caretaker taught me the undead do not have the same taste for humor as they do for blood.
Still not laughing.
You know, sometimes I have found all you need is a good night's sleep. It does wonders for my outlook.
Good nights, bad nights. I really don't sleep. It's not my thing. I'll be awake for a long time tonight. If you're not busy, we could sit a while. It would be nice to catch up.
And what would you like to talk about?
Whatever you want. If you're not...
Are you... Are... You...
I need to explore the grounds, to be honest. I have not been exploring the grounds at all.
You're like a extra extended family to me.
Tony could blot out... Tony and I need to put our heads together.
Emo kids for life.
I'm gonna explore the grounds when I feel like it. This Cap.
Hey, can I ask a favor? Thanks, Hunter.
Oh, you are gonna love this.
What's this? Yes. I don't care about that.
How's it going, boss? Always up for a challenge. And to think, sometimes I even impress myself.
Oh yeah. Summon. Holy Burst. 2 good skills.
Until next time.
Need some money.
I'm happy to help, Hunter.
Holy Burst. Shit, what can I remove for Holy Burst? Merciless. Holy Burst. Nice, nice. Ileana. Reinforcement. I'll get rid of Gather. Item bench. Nanotech weave.
This should be useful.
Oh, we could probably... I'm sure there's something I could upgrade now. Deadly Spar. No.
Think Doctor Strange.
Upgrade
Time
ability.
to take it to the next level.
Yeah.
This will do.
Oop.
Practice makes perfect.
Don't exhaust. Nice. Oh.
Later.
Combat therapy. Yep.
Sure.
Daily Spar.
See you around.
Who wanna talk? Robbie in the war room. Uh-oh. It's that time?
So, does someone want to tell me what we're doing here?
We have a plan, Robbie. We just need you to wear something.
Wear what?
We'll get to that. It's a statement piece.
It's about to get real.
And what kind of statement is that?
Relax, kid. You should be excited.
You're going to summon Johnny Blaze for us.
We're ready to go when you are.
I'm curious.
So with that being said, Robbie is about to daily spar. If he can. He already got a daily spar. Shit. I don't got no money to daily spar anyway. I need some money.
Peace.
Somebody else want to talk? Robbie. Good bro. Oh, shh.
Hunter, did you hear this?
Yeah.
I did. I was standing right here.
Be honest with me. Am I really the right person to be summoning Johnny Blaze?
You have been worried about your place on the team, Robbie. This is a good chance to show everyone how capable you are.
Show them what you made of, Brody.
When the time came to prove myself, I'd get a little more advance notice.
Did you have other concerns?
Yeah, but we don't have a week to go over all of them. So let's go. Just tell me what I gotta do.
And we get some money. That's what I need.
So you want me to
Oh,
do
he
what?
put the armor on.
Johnny Blaze a call? On my Spirit of Vengeance cell phone?
Yeah, that's the general idea.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I was joking.
We are not.
These cuffs of Sidorak should allow the mirror table to access the innate link between you and your fellow Spirit of Vengeance, on loan from the demon who resides within our forge. I added aloe to avoid any chafing.
Easy, what up, bro?
Every other attempt we've made has failed.
We need Robbie Reyes today, as well as the writer, if we are going to find Blaze and the page.
Fine. So what do I do? Focus on Blaze or something?
Their spirits have connected.
Gee whiz,
That was quick.
You cannot flee destiny. You cannot hide from me.
Or Lilith, it would seem.
We must go now, Hunter. The parchment of power must not be allowed to fall.
Got this. Buzz off, Sparky.
His ass an asshole.
That was awesome.
Damn, who should we? Let's bring another demon. We all three demons. Except I'm gonna bring Captain America. Cap.
I never thought I'd be hunting Johnny Blaze.
Really? Hunting is all I do.
Keep your guard. Don't tell me what surprises are waiting for us.
We're in a race to get Blaze before Hydra does.
Appreciate the lurk, man.
First, they're moving quite fast. We need to get the parchment from him, and don't take no for an answer.
I will handle that part.
Crossbones.
What the hell?
The hell ride.
You're all a pack of fools.
Is he? He's really gonna go for it.
Go for what? Hold on!
Oh. Lilith had a trap set.
Another meat puppet lady? You want the page so bad, why don't you come get it yourself?
Tempting. Truly. But I've already promised my children the privilege of tearing it from your soul.
What soul?
That's work.
Hello, Mother.
Captain America, you definitely don't belong here. We should have brought Ileana. It would have made more sense. Or maybe Doctor Strange.
As long as we keep him that page to Lilith, you do what you have to do.
Still coming this way. I still don't like your odds.
That make more sense.
You were too weak for this fight.
Let's settle whatever gets the job done.
Another knockback. I don't even want to touch him. I already know what's gonna happen.
Your mother abandons you.
Accept your fate.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Kind of just wasted that, if you want to be
I feel
honest.
stronger already.
He about to split into two.
I can only imagine what sins they were guilty of to deserve that.
I'd rather get rid of one of these, I'm gonna be honest.
It was your time.
Nothing. You tried it. That fortifies, fortified. That fortifies, fortified.
There can be no resistance.
That's annoying.
They have not lost interest.
These servants of Lilith have no souls to be judged. Hell is the only place for them.
Then let us...
One, two, three.
Make way for vengeance.
I am impressed.
Only the innocent.
Feel my call.
I did just leave him like that, didn't I?
Soon enough.
He ain't injured. One, two, three, four, 5 of them things. And level 1 up.
Remember to keep an eye on those altars. The Nest Mother channels Lilith through them.
That won't be enough to save her.
Once again, Lilith's servants fall. Return to your mother. You have earned this.
Oh yeah.
The light will heal you.
A true. Join in their punishment.
That's some move. Hostile reinforcements on the move.
You will fall.
I didn't realize they had a mending out there.
If Lilith wanted that page, she should have come for it herself. But even she fears my judgment.
If Robbie were as cocky as his counterpart here, he wouldn't be nearly as likable.
None will be spared. None are favored. All judged.
They're down, but I don't think you're out of the woods yet.
It's really you. In the flesh, kid. What's left of it?
The page, Blaze. This time I will not be so tolerant.
Hold that thought. Soulless bastards must smell the damn thing on me.
My mother be damned.
Soulless don't give two rats about Lilith. Or even Kassan.
Who do they serve then?
Good question.
Mephisto.
But right now I got a better one. want this? That what you're all here for? Well, here, have it! Tenebris ignis lux tenebris.
Wait,
In virtue
he's not reading the page.
Yes, he is. Get back! Things are about to get
Grace Martha, where you get?
heated.
Yes, they are.
Maybe you still got some fight in you, Johnny. You just need a little encouragement from an old friend.
Goading him into reading from the Darkhold was not what we were hoping for.
Speak for yourself, lady.
I'll do that. Just the boost I needed. Target confirmed. Who says an old dog can't learn new tricks? Here we go. Don't bother getting up.
Pathetic.
Prepare yourselves.
Oh yeah, we doing work.
You bring judgment upon yourself.
Watch my back. That's the stuff.
Spider-Man Gamer, appreciate the sub. He probably not even watching. He probably subbed to me for some other shit.
Suffer your crime.
With those powers, I would have guessed you were aligned with Lilith. Next time, run while you still can.
Why am I doing work like this?
Don't worry, I'm here to help.
I'm doing work.
They haven't changed their minds yet.
The soulless may not be powerful, but they have the numbers to overwhelm you. Don't get cocky.
As if the Lilin were not enough. Now we face the servants of another one.
For everyone.
Man's fully charged. Man's going crazy.
I'm going. You don't look so tough. You sure you're up for this? There's still time to run away.
Oh,
Better get going.
snap. It ain't work.
Can't seem to lose them. This. Someone order a knuckle sandwich? You were asking for it.
Fires of hell burn bright.
Was that truly your best?
It's more? Ain't nobody else. Oh, I just gotta survive. I'm doing work. I'm doing work.
These creatures are barely worth our time.
1,
Then you should
2,
have no
3,
trouble dispatching them.
4,
And quickly.
5. Hey.
Suffering begins.
He going crazy.
It is nice not being on the receiving end of your wrath.
I'm on. I'll make good use of this.
We going nuts.
I'm starting to see how all those stories about you got started.
Yeah, pay attention, buckaroo.
Blade told me to mention your mother. Apparently she is promiscuous. For a friend in need.
Wow, I'm glad you're on our side. I've got you.
My man's getting buff.
This is still happening. Normally, I'd say persistence is admirable. Hydra en route.
We got our hand is full of cards. Like we about to do some work.
You may be reaching the end of their onslaught, but don't relax just yet.
I was just
Lilith will be disappointed in you.
We got another knockback. Bruh. Oh yeah. Alright. Well, first we're gonna holy burst. Nope.
Here we go.
Is that the best you've got?
To the fortify.
The advantage is mine.
And this about to be nuts right here.
Burn in hellfire.
Second there, I thought I saw a...
Now that was something.
super soldier type shit.
You'll have to excuse me if I don't cower in fear.
We don't need that.
If I see you again, it will be the last time.
95.
Leave some for the rest of us. They cannot possibly match your strength.
Target confirmed.
It looks as if you've weathered the storm.
Oh man.
You survived. Ain't that something? I'll be in touch.
What? The guy really knows how to make an exit.
Hey, Hunter, when you get a chance, could you meet me at the chapel?
How old is this game? Everybody looks like a block.
Meet you at the chapel. What are we doing, Nico? You always up to some.
Tomorrow is gonna be epic.
Yeah, something is about to happen.
You wanted to see me?
You won't believe this, but we did it.
Yo, what?
Remember that first account of Lilith corruption I found in the Book of Thoth?
Yeah.
You mean the story of the ancient pharaoh who was struck down with corruption and the traveling light worker who purified him?
That's the one.
Of course, I remember.
Well, Magic and I finally transcribed the incantation the Lightworker used. And I'm pretty sure we can use it to finally remove your psycho mom's corruption over Wanda.
Pretty sure is not enough, especially not when meddling with powers that are as unstable as chaos magic.
Jeez, Hunter, sound like Caretaker much?
The incantation killed someone, Nico. It just does not sound safe.
Oh, it's definitely not safe.
How so?
Full disclosure, the reason the Lightworker died was because he had to take on all that dark energy into his body, and he just couldn't handle it. I tried finding a workaround, but all the texts on chaos magic said the same thing. Corruption can't be destroyed. It has to go somewhere or to, like, somebody. So whoever removes it from Wanda will also have to absorb it.
Please tell me you are not going to attempt to absorb it. You will surely fall.
Oh, I'm not absorbing your mother's toxic energy. You are.
Excuse me?
Before you freak out, just hear me out. You're Lilith's kid. Out of everyone here, the only person who has a shot of absorbing all that dark energy and not falling is you. Besides, if you don't do it, I will, and then you'll have my demise on your hands. So, welcome aboard, Hunter.
When is this happening?
As soon as we break back into Banner's lab. Oh, and just one more thing, so listen up because it's kinda crucial. I'm gonna need you to memorize the incantation and recite it verbatim when you see Wanda in his lab. It's the only way to subdue her. It goes... Ego sum tenebris et venunt in domum suam iubet dominus. Ego sum tenebris domum domini precepta ior. Think you can remember that, Hunter?
I do not know. If Caretaker hears about this...
Well, it's your job to convince her, isn't it? You need to memorize those lines as if your own life depends on it. Because it just might. Remember to study your lines, Hunter, because you do not want to screw this up. Can I help you?
I just hope Caretaker doesn't stop us.
No one can stop us. I just need to get Hunter on board.
Hunter, I've got a theory. Want to hear it?
Where did Blaze get that shotgun?
Awesome. Thanks, Hunter.
It's heartwarming. Well, perhaps that's the residual heat from the desert.
Banner thinks he's so clever with this demonic barrier, but I promise you, I'm gonna have the last laugh.
This isn't about one-upmanship, Tony. Just let me focus, and I can get Hunter through the barrier.
What's the holdup?
Besides your incessant grumbling about Banner in my ear, I haven't yet found a way to properly shield the Hunter to pass through the barrier.
Yeah, sure. While you're working on your magic fairy dust, I'll figure out how we get the parchment back here. It's too dangerous to be left out there in the wild.
It's not fairy dust. That's all wrong for this job. And if this sanctum was still around, that would have been the perfect place to store the parchment.
Well, it's gone, and Banner's still out there taunting me. So let's hurry up and get some answers. What? Hunter, do you have a spare gamma accelerator?
Ugh. Is the parchment of power really that important?
The fool Blaze risks us all with his reckless antics, blindly wielding the parchment of power like a child with their first wooden sword. Who knows what horrors he could have unleashed? We are fortunate he did not destroy us all.
Had you not forced his hand, perhaps he would not have used it, Mother.
Men like Blaze.
I would not count on that, Mother.
He's a damn good Ghost Rider, but he sucks at following simple instructions.
I wish...
Hey, can I ask a favor? Thanks, Hunter.
There are gonna be consequences for Blaze reading from the Parchment of Power. There are always gonna be consequences.
Fine, speak. The Parchment of Power.
He set up a supernatural Just remember the most important thing. There are no rules. Better than nothing. Later.
Johnny read from the Big Bad Book. That's a very Johnny Blaze thing.
Now more than ever, we must destroy the Parchment of Power as soon as possible. Ah! Track the beast quickly. Time is of the essence.
Was that Latin? Mine's rusty. I guess Johnny Blaze didn't get the don't read from the evil grimoire memo. Got more coil for me? Came to the right man.
Might as well have emailed the directly. Parchment of Power is not to be trifled with. Am I the only one who listened to Caretaker and Strange? Johnny Blaze put us all in danger. I don't trust soldiers who are that impulsive.
If you find more coil, send it my way.
Did anyone hit record when Blaze was reading the parchment? Before? Rookie. Blaze tempts fate all the time. Guy's got very little respect for things more powerful than himself. That's the kind of crazy you gotta respect, even if you don't.
No pain, no gain. See you around.
Stay. No point in hiding it, Hunter. I already got a whiff of that demon dog you're after. Blade said it gave you two the slip the other night. I want in on the next run.
Perhaps.
See you at Hunter's Folly.
I didn't understand a word he said when he read those pages. Didn't Cathan write it at the dawn of time, which, according to my knowledge, seems like it was before?
Is this visit?
All right, Blade. Don't jerk me around.
Figured you'd pick up the scent sooner or later. But it's not just another shot.
Grizzly old bag.